The High Court in Kampala was a hive of activity this morning as different parties arrived for the hearing of their election petitions. Among these was Aida Nantaba, Joyce Bagala and Lydia Wanyoto. Many of the petitioners and respondents dotted the corridors, consulting their lawyers ahead of their pre-trial conferencing. Conferencing is where lawyers of both parties agree on issues to be determined by court before the case file is forwarded to a panel of 3 justices for hearing. Journalists were denied entry into the conference rooms, but the lawyers later shared snippets of what transpired.
We had come for a scheduling schedule, which has been conducted, and we have worked out the framework, whereby we are given 10 days within which to file our written submission.
There are issues which must be determined, as in which questions are needed to be answered. That's why we are appearing before the registrar. We don't have to go before a panel of 3 judges and just argue far until when cows come back.
The lawyers are confident that the basis of their arguments will help them win.
We don't even need preparations because we gave them a bloody nose in the High Court. And today, when we appeared before the registrar, we realized that it is a mere walkover. Nothing much we are supposed to do in this case, brothers and sisters.
So, of course, you know that element of partisanship and clashes here and there and so on and so forth. All those issues must be evaluated or re-evaluated by the Superior Court. They should reappraise the evidence, look into this matter, and then come to a proper decision that indeed our client never bribed any voter.
I'm sure that after hearing all the evidence, court will once again throw out most of these parties because we believe there was no evidence in the first place.
Petitioners and respondents are also optimistic of the outcomes.
I want to assure the people of Katikamu North that since we won in direction, we won before High Court, we are going to win this appeal.
I have all my names in the statutory declaration, in the DD poll, which were done in 2018. Let us wait and see. I know with God, all things are possible. I will win that case.
Came here under the assumption that a panel of 3 senior judicial officers at the level of Justice of Court of Appeal, they will uphold their oath. That's why we are here.
Some of the grounds that many are relying on are academic credentials, election illegalities, voter bribery, and ballot stuffing, among others. These appeals will be heard by 3 Court of Appeal justices. Pre-trial conferencing resumes on Tuesday. Flavia Ninkuze for CTV, PM Edition.